Guys, listen, it's actually very, very simple. Don't become bitter. Don't become angry. Sometimes I also it's reminder to myself. What I'm gonna say right now to you guys. Guys, it's actually very simple, and at the same time, yeah, it's very simple. But of course, it's easier said than done. I understand, and I'm trying to encourage you. Listen, guys. Eventually, end of the day, see it like this. The matrix, when you leave your door, it's there. Look, at least for me, if I can talk for myself, when I'm inside the house, I have somewhat peace. I'm gonna be honest. The matrix stops the moment I enter this place where I'm now, because here I am the boss. I have no influence on who bangs the walls and those things, okay? But other than that, I do what I want here. As long as I pay the rent, nobody can come tell me shit, not even the police. You have to be smart. Like today, I was outside, guys. I was looking at everything here. Trump just arrived to the Netherlands now. So I saw Zelensky today entering the parliament in The Hague. I was there today. And guys, actually, it's very simple. Don't go get a heart attack or high blood pressure because of these clowns. Listen, they can have their matrix. I know every day when I open the front door to leave, I know that it's a matrix outside. But you know what, guys, how I win every time? How you all should win? I don't participate. I don't follow their stupid programs. I'm autonomous. I do what I want. I do enough not to go to jail, let me put it like this, to not get their attention in that way. But they have no dominion over me. Yesterday I took the train. I only paid to go there. Didn't pay the trip back. I drove for free. I don't pay when I go inside the metros here. I don't participate in my slavery. Only thing I do is this a few hours. I work just to be able to pay the rent, my health insurance, and from time to time leave the Netherlands. I don't participate. I don't go to their parties. I don't go to their movies. I have everything I need at home, actually, minus the social interaction, because for me, talking digitally is not the same as physical. So actually, it's very simple. You're the winner, because the best way to win this, because you're not gonna, guys, listen, you're not gonna outmuscle them. Take it from somebody who's been trying, man. It's too much for one to handle, even though you have a soul. There's a lot of soulless bastards out here. You're not gonna win. You're gonna tire yourself out or really collapse, die one day, from fatigue. So don't fool yourself. You're not winning that one on numbers. It's a number game. They're going to bury you, your ass. And if you're very difficult, they just lock you up or they kill you. One of these organic portals. So you gotta be smart. Play along. I do not participate in this matrix. Never have, actually. No, that's not true. I did in the past when I didn't know what was going on. No, I did participate. But other than that, guys, you are the one who's in charge. Don't let these idiots make you become a bitter, angry person. Just don't partake with it. I do it exactly like that. I don't partake in their BS. I live outside the matrix. Nobody has nothing to say about me. So that's the only way you're going to be able to counter it. Just laugh at their stupidity. Just laugh at them like the clowns they are. Don't take these beings seriously. Come on, what's wrong with you? Do everything in your ability to live outside the matrix. You're the winner. Because Zelensky, Putin, Trump, Obama, doesn't matter who it is, they don't have dominion over you. Only if you allow it. They have nothing whatsoever to say about you. They cannot force you to live inside of the matrix. The only thing they can do maybe is try then block your finances when the CBDC comes and you don't comply, things like that. But they can never really decide for you. When I go out, as long as I don't commit no quote-unquote crime, a cop, nobody can tell me nothing. That's the only way for you to maintain sanity and some sense of victory over here. Just don't partake. Just laugh at them when they do that stupid stuff around you all day. Laugh. It's just a big clown show, man. Please don't let them make you become a bitter person, because then now they're winning. Just don't partake in the matrix. And eventually, I told you, everyone here is being used as a battery. When you go outside and you see all these beings, they're also being used, guys. Everyone is being loosed off. Guys, I saw police officers today. You can tell they weren't really liking their job. You know, they weren't liking what they were doing. They were just there to make a paycheck. That's how everyone is living. It's not only you. You know, no one like this place. Only a few of us have the balls and the soul to do something about it. The rest doesn't. You know, they're just a filler here, guys. But at the end of the day, everybody gets loosed. You know. So what I want to say to conclude this video, just like the thumbnail, non-participation. Just put in your head that you don't fall under their rules. You don't have a contract with them. You don't need to do nothing they require from you. They will try to make it difficult, let's be honest, you know. But just live outside of the matrix. Do what you want. That's the only way to counter this program, guys. Just live outside the matrix. Do not partake in the matrix. It's actually very simple. You know, since I started thinking like that, I have a lot of peace and joy. Even though I want this place to crumble, better today than tomorrow, but I live autonomous, guys. I don't follow their rules. I don't do what they want. I just pay my rent. That's the one thing I do because I don't want to end up in the streets, you know. Especially being homeless and a target individual, that's a deadly combination. But other than that, don't partake in their crap. You will start to notice that nothing hurts you anymore. You know, just laugh at them. They're clowns. That being said, be at peace.